heck is a segundo volante? So really, the only game of consequence we had was against Martvili, who are also top of the table like we are. We drew with them 2-2. It kind of threw the table into this. There's 3 teams fighting out for the bottom. Shevardini Tbilisi is running away, well, not exactly running away with the league, but they got a 4-point lead. And then Semtrenia is kind of on the outside looking in, but from 6th place to 2nd place, it's anybody's game. So we are currently tied with Sioni. We have the lead on them because we beat them, if I remember correctly. No, we lost to them. So why are we ahead of them? It's a good question. It's not goal differential because we each have 6. And they beat us, so they should be ahead of... I don't know. It's probably some sort of complicated rule that I haven't quite read. Anyhow, I scheduled a bunch of friendlies during the winter break, rather. We did okay in those. It was just more to keep the guys match fit than anything else. A couple of them did go down with some minor injuries. Churashvili, who allegedly is an important player, although he's not been getting any amount of playing time. That's why, because he's 31 years old. Broke his collarbone. He's out 2 to 4 weeks. We also... Lasha Menegadze and George Metrovili were both complaining about the lack of playing time. And I finally said, you know what? If you can go out and find another team, go out and find another team. I let him go. I'm kind of miffed that I lost Menegadze. I told him I would get him playing time. He got a little bit of playing time. And frankly, it's the same issue we ran into last season. It's that we have... there's 5 games left in the season. Over the next 3 months, you're not going to get a ton of playing time unless I'm scheduling friendlies just to keep you match fit. And so if you're not going to be happy with that, then you know what? I've got enough wiggle room in my budget to put money in the transfer budget, which is more than enough to pay off the remainder of your salary, because the vast majority of my squad is on 1-year contracts or in the last year of their contract. So today we're playing Kolketi 1913, and then we're going to play Chikura. 1913 is currently in 4th place on 20 points, so this is a pretty critical game for us. If we win, we solidify our hold on 2nd place. If we draw, it doesn't really help us. If we lose, we're kind of on the outside looking in, and I'm okay with that. I talked about this last episode. It's one of those cases where, I wasn't expecting us to do this well this season. I mean, we were picked to be relegated, for crying out loud. But the fact we're finishing upper mid-table, I'm happy with. If we get promoted, I'll be happy with that too. But again, I've also been applying to various teams. And as an example, Shindia Targoviste, and I'm totally pronouncing that wrong because it's like my application. Maybe they'll get back to me. Maybe they won't. But they're 14th in the Romanian First League. They're in a relegation fight. I'm happy to take over them if they want me. That's a really good. That's a really good division, actually. 25th in the world. Some really good teams there. Vitoriu, Vontari, Stoia Bucuresti, Cluj. So this is a squad we're playing today. It's going to be Kvilitaia in goal, Meprishvili, Chikradze, Genelidze, and Japarizi as the defensive back four, Schmatt and Setsvuli as the midfielders, Erglamidze and Altunishvili as the attack midfielders, Kantalaki and Gintarazi up top as the strikers. Valenko with a corner kick in. Oh, Kvilitaia, very nice save. Japarizi just picked up an injury. Potential lower leg injury. Chikradze on the throw and gives it away. Ijgaya across the field to Benevsky. Up to Aminu. To Benevsky. Drops it off to Monroy. Valenko back to Monroy. Crosses it in. Matrasveli top of the box. Benevsky. Matrasveli. Karoza to Aminu to Monroy. One-on-one with Kvilitaia. He puts it far post. We're not going to watch the replay on that. We are going to pull Japarizi off and bring on Takashvili. Oh, look, we're still catching some of the replay. Yeah, nice play by Monroy. Looks like Kvilitaia got completely wrong-footed there. Klishuk. Meprishvili has it to Monroy. Kicks it up to Aminu. He holds it up, crosses it in, but Kviliaya is there. Kvilataya, rather. Erglamidze. Cuts inside. Driving forward still. Dispossessed. Schmott. And Jincharadze? Wow, okay, it looks like Schmott took the shot. I can't imagine saying that 5 times fast. Drunk. And it looks like it bounced off Jincharadze and went in for the goal. Let's see what happened. Oh, no, Jincharadze did the Crouching Tiger Leaping Jordan volley kick. Leaping Georgian. Terekov. Matrishvili. Terekov. Meprishvili knocks it away, but Monroy runs it down. Kamoza, off the post, back and forth, knocked away. Where the heck is Monroy from? Juan Monroy. Colombia. Okay. Coming up on halftime. Can we get one before the half? Takashvili. Jinsaradze. Dispossessed. Shitsaruli, however, gets to Takashvili. Schmott. Shetsaruli. Takashvili. Back to Shetsaruli. Takashvili. In the slot. Kendelaki hits the post. What happened there? They're saying he was offsides. Shetsaruli. Oh, Klishuk jumps up and grabs the ball in the air. That was a good opportunity. What the heck happened there? He rolled the ball through like 4 of our players. Vaselenko, Carmoza, Vaselenko, and they scored. What the hell was that? You've got to be kidding me. That is just... You know, when I started playing FM all of 4 years ago, my hair like was like about to here. That's what 4 years of FM does to you. Monroy crosses it in, knocked away. Shetsaruli. Tunishvili. He's got help. It's 3-on-2. Holds it up. Kandelaki's there, but right at Klishuk. 2-1 down at the half. 7 shots, 3 on target for us, 12 and 6 for them. Show me something else the second half, guys. Carnoza. Dminyevsky. Aminu. Out to Monroy. Drops it off to Aminu, to Monroy. Dispossessed, but he gets it back. Dminyevsky. I'm not quite sure what that was. Looks like a bad cross. Kvilataya. Holding onto the ball, gives it away. Karashvili, Matrishvili, Valenko to Injgia. Back to Vakulenko. Out to Terekov. In space. Crosses it in. Meprishvili knocks away, but Matrishvili is going to run it down for Kolketi. Aminu. Kamoza. Benevsky to Aminu. That was annoying. Don't really want to watch that. Klishuk. Valenko. Oh, good God. Bring on Akfil Avidani for Chikaradze. You know what? No, we're gonna cancel that. Oh, I forgot to pause the game. Okay, now we're gonna pause the game, make some changes. I think Feldani is going to come on for Chandelize. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I totally left him off the bench. We're going to switch formations up. Ergolamidze is going to come off. Papushvili is going to come on as a deep line playmaker. Altunishvili actually can play center mid. Schmott, Kandelaki, dispossessed. What the heck happened there? How was he offsides? Schmott curls it in, hits the crossbar. Shitsruli, Daltunishvili, knocked away. Shitsruli could have gotten that. We're playing awful. This is not the game that we should have played this way. Chikradze, Schmott. Oh, gives it away. Papashvili dispossesses Shivradze. Shitsruli back to Takashvili. Takes the shot. Far posted in. Okay, we need 2 more just like that. Takashvili, I don't know what he's doing there. Looks like he tried going into the net to get the ball back for the quick kickoff and just, match engine weirdness. Takashvili on the throw-in. Kislev bangs it away. Chikradze back to Vilataya. Meprishvili across the field to Takashvili, who's not a dribbler, but he gets it into space for Jinchiradze, who holds it up, crosses it in. Kandelaki's there and he scores. Holy cow. That was nice. Nice pass into space for Jinchiradze to run down on. Nice one shot by Kandelaki, upper right corner. Can we do it? Meprishvili, Kandelaki, Daltunishvili. Back to Kandelaki. He's got help. Crosses in. Jinchiradze's there, but he can't get a handle on it. Vakulenko ends up with the ball. Tarakov's just killing time. Kisiev up in his face for Injigia. Takashvili fouls him. Vakulenko. And that is the game. Wow, we tried coming back, but we couldn't get it done. 2 late goals were not enough. And that puts us down in 4th place. At least 4th place. Maybe 5th, depending on what the other teams did. And it puts us down to 5th place. Japarise 1 to 2 days. The assistant for that. And now we have 2 weeks before we come back for Chikura. So we'll get the team practicing. Should do well. Chikura's in the relegation zone. If we win, depending on what the other teams do, we're back up in the fight. So we're going to see what happens. We'll save the game here, and we'll be back with a match against Chikura in just a bit. It's always interesting when you have a team meeting with players upset over how you're treating another player, and 3 of them have come to you in the past saying you aren't giving me the playing time I want. Look, if I could give you the playing time, I would. Literally, it's February. The season ends in May. We have 5 games left. After tomorrow's game against Chikura, because I actually started recording too early. Okay. Baliashvili, who was my under-19 coach, head coach, assistant coach, strength coach, manager, coach in general, is studying for his B. I did get my national B license not too long ago. And then I immediately tried going for the next license, and they said, no, not right now. Okay, you know what? Overview. Contract. Release on a free. You don't want to be here, you want to complain, and you're not a good player in the first place? I'll let you go. I'll pay you to leave. Here you are. Be happy, be on your way, go find another club to pay for. I forgot how tough lower league management could be. And yes, he was my captain too, which is maybe some reason I thought I would expect better than him from him. But he was the captain last year. I kept him the captain this year on the advice of my assistant. It's just one of those things. And the microphone's a little too high. Let's put it right there. Jinchuriki and Genelite are both out. Okay. Urglemite needs to be a deep line forward. Kawadanze I sent on loan, but I have another one who can play, except he can't because he's on the under 18s. Do we go with the backup formation? It's because I took off the under 18 in the junior squad. Okay, quick pick again. Switch those two. Altunishvili there. We'll swap out Shetsruli and Patatia. No, I do have. What the heck is going on here? Altunishvili, Patatia. Kipiani. Yeah, Ginciavelli. Good gracious. I knew he was there. But he likes being. No, he's a winger. Except he's an inverted winger because he is right-footed. So we make him an inverted winger on attack. Kranze. It's because Gianluigi is suspended. I really don't have another defensive center back. Not even on the under 18s available to me. Because the under 18s played. Wow. That is. Takashvili can play center back if I need him. Well, he can't, but he can. So you know what? We're going to take him off and bring on Japaridze. Oh, a lot of wingers. Worst comes to worst, I could probably click on the wrong thing. Overview, profile. Yeah, no. Yep, this is the team we're going to go. Kandelaki and Rubumize. You go like that. Okay. Need a win here. Like a 4-3-3. And it's snowing. Chikradze, Shitsruli. Up into space, but Karashvili comes up and grabs the ball. Gets it forward. Karnadze to Altunishvili. Loses it, but Shetsruli's there. Urglemidze. Over to Jinchuriki on the left. Holds it up. Takes the shot, but right at Karashvili. More of that. I'm okay with that. Altunishvili picks up the header. Urglemidze. Shetsruli. Oh, knocked away, but Altunishvili's there. Gets by the defender. Oh, Karashvili, a very nice save. Jinchuriki saves it from going about. Urglemidze is there, but he kicks it over the crossbar. You pressure like that all game. Shitsruli from just outside the box. Oh, off the post. That was... Oh, cramp in my side. What the heck happened there? Oh, I highly don't think. Japaridze on the throw, and Urglemidze gets by the one defender, driving forward, holds it up, crosses it in. Jinchurikili's there, and he scores his second goal of the season. He's gotten some relief appearances, but that's his second goal since the last time he scored, which was last episode, I believe. Nice goal. Doesn't seem like the snow is really slowing anybody down. Kandelaki, can he get there? He can. Crosses in, Urglemidze's there, and he absolutely buries it. 2 goals in 2 minutes. It's well done. It's what we needed. We are now in 3rd place. Nice. Kandelaki. Oh, misplay by the defender. Kandelaki one-on-one round the keeper. Oh, dinks him and hits the post. Oh, what luck is that? He did everything right except right at the end there. Hit the post and bounced off. Wow. Let me make sure I'm still recording here because I accidentally hit the microphone button. Ryashvili to Saakashvili to Dekanoidze. Sukharov crosses it in, headed over by Mitsalov. Praise the guys here. Chikradze. Jinshvili. Oh, Sukharov heads it away. But Jin Belishvili can't control it. Sukharov. Gabashvili to Kukshize. Up to Saakashvili. Crosses in. Mitsalov. Just wide right. Erglemidze on the corner kick. In swinger. Off the post again. Jeez, that's 2 woodwork hits we've had so far? 3 woodwork hits? Well, they're saying 2, but I definitely remember a third. Saakashvili. Almost dispossessed by Schmott. Sukharov takes the shot just wide left. It was a rocket. Akveldiani. Erglemidze can't get there. However, Jinshvili gets the errant header, is dispossessed by Mudrishvili. That's a youth there. He tried doing too much. Akveldiani sends it in. It's knocked away. Mitsalov ends up with the ball out to Saakashvili on the right. He holds it up. Centers it in, but it's knocked away by Altunishvili. Jinshvelishvili running forward. Taps it up for Erglemidze. Loses it. Gets it back. And he curls it just wide right. That was a solid effort. Should have been rewarded with a goal. But that is halftime, and we currently have a 2-0 lead thanks to 12 shots, 8 on target, a decent possession advantage. Keep it up, guys. Chikradze to Erglemidze. Up in space, Kandelaki, and he slots it near post for his second goal of the game. Let's see. Yep. It's a nice kick. So I have taken the opportunity to schedule a lot of friendlies as well. Keep the guys match fit and stuff like that. Mostly against clubs with a lesser reputation. Chikradze up into space. Erglemidze after the defender misplays it. 1-on-1 with the keeper. And a very nice save. Kukianadze sends up Muchetsvili. Okay, we're going to make one change here. Chikradze is not having the best game. So we are going to bring on Mepershvili. Oh, it was Kandelaki's first goal. That's right, because Jinshvelishvili and Erglemidze scored the other 2. Make one last sub here. I'm going to bring Takashvili on for Jinshradze. Jinshvili knocks it down to Kandelaki. He feeds Erglemidze, got by the defender, and he hits the post again. Wow. I think the equipment's had more saves than the keeper. I mean, their keeper's on a 7-3. It means the equipment's on at least an 8-2, 8-3. Shitsruli from distance. Curls it around the wall. Karashvili punches it wide left. Erglemidze. And Karashvili jumps up and grabs that. Erglemidze's had a great game. And we win 3-0 on 22 shots, 13 on target. It's a solid win. Where does that leave us? Second place. Tied in second place with 3 other teams. Okay. Press conference here. He was one of the guys who complained to me about the guy I just let go. And he's been agitating for going to a bigger team. I've had him transfer listed, and nobody's wanted him. So, what are we going to do? I think we're going to do now what we did last season. This is the Chikur game we just played. We literally have 4 league games left. So, we will come back for Oh, maybe Dinamo, Zugididi, and Sioni. We'll come back for Sioni for sure. And then if something happens in between now and then, like I get a new job somewhere, we'll definitely come back for that. I'll also highlight the youth intake. Not that last year's youth intake was anything to be proud of, honestly, but with a youth intake rating of 4, what do you expect? But yeah, it's going to be a dogfight till the end. We have an outside chance at promotion. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. And I'm okay with that. So, frankly, to be honest with you, with all the complaining going on from all the players about lack of playing time and stuff like that, I'm about at my wit's end with people. So, I suspect if we do get promoted, there is going to be a reckoning when it comes to people I keep and people I don't keep. So, you know, it's why I'm making the big bucks, 700 euros a week, to make those sorts of decisions. So, a tough loss against Colchetti 1913. We almost came back and clawed the drawback, but wasn't to be. However, we got ourselves ready against Chikura with a 3-0 win. Going forward, I think we're setting ourselves up for at least a promotion fight, and that's a good thing, especially as we were picked to be relegated. No one took us seriously. They're taking us seriously now. So I've got good players on my squad. Even the ones who are kind of complaining are good players. I think we have a chance as long as everyone stays healthy. And, you know, we're going to do what we can. We fall a little short. And this season, there's nothing wrong with that. We have every right to be proud of this season. And I am proud of this season. I would just wish, you know, some of the players would shut up and play some damn football. That said, if you did like what you've seen and heard, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content, questions, criticisms, comments, leave those down below. I'll answer those as fast as I can. My name's FM Jellico. I thank you for watching.